Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day, if not twice. Whenever I announce giveaways, there's always a secret password giveaway going on. You can find out more about that in the Google form linked for you in the description box below. And of course, whenever I go live, as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today is a great day because I have a new box to the channel to share with you. It has been sent to me for review and it's got a very self-explanatory name. It is called Read It and Eat, and I just think that that little logo, that little toasty guy, is just so adorable. So since it is the first time though to the channel, let me go ahead and just read a little bit more about the concept to you. So it says, with each shipment we include a gently used food writing book, a bookmark, and on average 3 to 5 treats that support small businesses in the United States. These snacks and treats are small batch and not available on Amazon. Each purchase also includes a donation to fight hunger in Buffalo, New York. We sometimes partner with national or global nonprofits for our limited edition boxes. If you're looking for a surprise, you can try Blind Date with a Book. So that's the other subscription, the other box that they offer on their website, which is actually Booksnbread. Don't worry, I will leave all of that for you in the description box below. And of course, I do have a discount code for you. It is just hinoël that will save you 15% on your first order. So if you're like, well, but Noelle, I want to subscribe, this is a quarterly box and you will save 15% if you sign up for an annual subscription, meaning you are signing up for 4 boxes. So one-time box is just $60. You can get 15% off using that code, or you go ahead and sign up for that annual subscription, 4 boxes, and that brings it down to basically $51 per box. She does ship to the US and Canada at the moment, but there is no option where you're just a quarterly subscriber and you're just kind of sort of going from box to box. So it's either one time or you do the annual, right? So let's go ahead and get into it with a little note for her from Kim that just tells me that she's looking forward to seeing the video, so me too. Let's go ahead and check it out and see what we have inside. All right, so here is a nice fold-out sheet that tells us what is in our coffee box. You guys, I was kind of poking around on the website. It looks like next season's box has a cheese theme, which right here, I am a cheese girl. That was like the one reason when I was a vegetarian for 7 years, I could not be vegan because I love my cheese. So I'm really hoping that I get a chance to review that box. I think that would be fun as well. So, all right, so we have our book, and then we of course have some coffee in our coffee box, and then some other fun things, but this is how they have it kind of listed, so I will reference this as we go through. But very nice little fold out sheet there, and then some information, I'm guessing, about the coffee roaster that has been featured in here. I love my coffee as well. I have coffee every single morning. I'm not one of those super fancy people who has to do the pour over coffee and like knows all of the different roasts, etc., etc. I just need some good coffee. I don't put anything in it. I drink it black. If it's a little bit flavored, kind of all the better, but I'll read to you a little bit more about that later. Looks like we got a cute bookmark. So I want to start with what they have listed here as number 1, which is of course the book. So the books are usually in the bottom of boxes and book boxes. So here it is. It is called The Monk of Mocha. All right, by Dave Eggers. I didn't even know that this book existed. Of course, I know who Dave Eggers is. It says, The Monk of Mocha is the exhilarating true story of a young Yemeni-American man raised in San Francisco who dreams of resurrecting the ancient art of Yemeni coffee, but finds himself trapped in Sana'a by civil war. I'm probably pronouncing all of those things incorrectly. My apologies. So it says, yes, it says the same thing there as the first paragraph on the blurb. It says Mokhtar Al-Khanshali is 25 and working as a doorman when he becomes fascinated with the rich history of coffee and Yemen's central place in it. He leaves San Francisco and travels deep into his ancestral home to tour terraced farms high in the country's rugged mountains. When war engulfs the country and Saudi bombs rain down, Mokhtar has to find a way out of Yemen with only his hopes on his back. That does sound really interesting, doesn't it? I love sort of travel writing, but also food writing, and food is such an inspirational and aspirational thing, so I feel like it's a good thing to read about. So it sounds like it's actually it's a true story. So it's nonfiction, but maybe told in a sort of dramatic fashion by Dave Eggers. So that actually sounds really, really good to me. So now for our coffee, it is from New Day Coffee Roasters, and they are out of New York. So this is the little pamphlet that we got about them. It's even got like their store hours. So it's just their brochure that you would find there in their shop. So it says, let's see, coffee, tea, hot chocolate. They have a coffee club, all the information about these guys. But it looks like we got a coffee trio, a tasting trio. So enjoy 3 unique coffees. One is just their ground house blend, which has a little typo. It says GT round on it, but I'm assuming they just mean that it's ground. It says, here at New Day Coffee Roasters, we believe that every new day is a blessing and should be started with a great cup of coffee. I agree. New Day Coffee Roasters is committed to bringing you the best coffee from all over the world with an emphasis on socially responsible coffee. Many of our coffees come from small farms where we know the farmers are being paid a fair price for their hard work, direct trade, fair trade, organic. All of our coffee is roasted in small batches to bring out the best flavor for each type of bean. Small batch roasting enables attention to detail, bringing you the best cup of coffee possible. We also believe in giving back to the community, so a portion of the profits from every pound of coffee sold will be donated to local charities. We hope you enjoy your coffee purchase and will continue to put New Day in your cup. So I do use a Keurig, but I do use one of the reusable pods, so I can definitely take advantage of these lovely coffees. So we got the house blend. Now this is the one that sounds good to me. The salted caramel mocha, like that's what I'm talking about. I love a good flavored coffee, and then you don't need sugar or cream in it, right? So it says the same thing on the back, but salted caramel mocha sounds delish. And then the final flavor in our tasting trio is Jamaican Me Crazy, and then they're showing like a little cake or something, like a rum cake with some coconut. So I'm wondering if it's got some like coconut going on in there. So that sounds really, really good. Something, I feel like I can smell that one. That smells good. All right, so that was quadrants 1 and 2, so we still have 2 more to discover. So we got some coffee coasters with bookish things from the Homebody Society. They came tied up with string, which is pretty darn cute. So there's 4 different sayings. One says, hot coffee and good books. One says, must read more books. And one says, my books get me. And another says, books are total magic. So they're nice cork coffee coasters. Of course, you don't have to just use them with your coffee, I am sure, but oh, this twine is really on there, and then they actually have it stuck on there with the sticker, so I don't want to mess that up, but maybe I can slide them out. So I don't know. I don't want to mess up the cork. I love a good cork coaster though. You know why? Because they're actually functional, and that's what I'm all about. We get some beautiful coasters sometimes in different boxes, but they're like slick and not absorbent, and the whole idea is for them to be absorbent. Although I would say with coffee it's not so bad because you're not going to get that water, you're not going to get that condensation, but books are total magic. So it's almost like burned into the cork, which is definitely cool. Very like simple design, totally like my aesthetic and style. So happy to have those. We also got, it says bookmarks from Sparks Marks. So this is, oh, this says the Homebody Society on it. So I'm not seeing an extra bookmark on here. And it does say we're supposed to get a coffee spoon. So let me see if I can find my coffee spoon in here. There it is. There it is. So that is a cute little bookmark, but just a pretty simple one. Then we did get this super cute little stir spoon. This is adorable. So this is from Marquee. So it's just a little silver spoon, and then look at this donut, you guys. So that is the thing that goes the best with your coffee. So even if you don't have real donuts, you can at least have this little stir spoon. So that's pretty darn cute. So we just got like 3 little like kind of bookish things. We got the coaster set, we got the little stir spoon, and then we got, of course, a bookmark to read, to use with your book. And then for the 4th quadrant just says the donation recipient for this season's box is the Field and Fork Network. Field and Fork Network connects communities to innovative solutions that foster a sustainable food system. So that's kind of cool. You have to definitely be a coffee lover for this box. I feel like this might not be totally indicative of how this box always is. Something like to actually like eat or snack on might be fun. Of course, I can drink my coffee while I enjoy that book as well. So I would definitely be interested in seeing another box. Let me know in the comments below if you would be interested, or what like food food, or what even food writing style would be what you would like to see in a future box from Read It and Eat. But basically, what's your favorite food that you would like to read a book about and that you would like to enjoy some of the accoutrement for in a box? Again, the cheese one sounds really good to me. I hope that they can actually figure out how to send cheese. That would be like amazing, or something that's cheesy and crunchy and delicious. So again, it is $60 for a one-time box, but you can get 15% off using that code, or you can sign up for a whole year and get that 15% off as well. And they kind of have spoilers on the website if you want to check it out and see what it's all about. I think it's really cool that they give back to the community. I think it's really awesome that they work with a lot of small businesses, and I just think it's kind of neat because there are so many book boxes out there. This one has kind of distinguished itself by being really about food writing and having a strong food component in every season's box. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing. I think I need a little pick-me-up, and I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee right now. See you soon.